Were you seeing a lot of clients asking the question, what would our portfolio look like if we had if we limited our space in New York and then opened up a space in like a Carolina and a Florida? Were those questions you were getting?
Yeah, I think it's been a conversational piece again. There's a misconception, I think, for executives and business owners that you're in a lease and you're not getting any rent relief last summer and there was no deferrals and
Right.
that's it. You kind of have your lease and you're paying your rent and that's it. There's nothing else you can do. There's always something you can do.
Right.
And part of that activity is exploring other ways in which you can manage your business, manage your real estate, manage your people. Is there something else that you can be doing? And we've had a lot of those exploratory conversations over the last 12 months, even with people that are smaller companies, 30, 40, 50 people, to say, what about if we keep a PO address in New York and move 95% of our employees out of state?
Wow.
So there's a lot of that conversation going on because people like to know what others are up to.
Exactly.
They want to aggregate that peer data to know what competitors or peer groups are doing. It helps them justify or rationalize a decision one way or another.
Certainly.
And it gets the messaging right to their employees as well. Like, we're big believers in New York. We thought and think this is temporary. We're making a commitment to improve the environment and the culture for the company.
Certainly.
And we've listened to your questions and your queries, and this is our game plan going forward. Or we hear you. We hear that you like remote work, or you'd like to be in a different environment, or you're tired of the subway and the commuting and the metropolitan feel of the office or the culture that we're building. We're relocating to South Carolina.
Certainly.
So I think bringing all of these resources to the table and having those conversations, it's been the perfect time for that.
Be sure to subscribe to our podcast at theadvancedgrp.com. That's theadvancedgrp.com.